Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lichdom Battlemage! I am finally back in this game. I have some interesting and exciting news. First and foremost, I am going to be doing a lot of talking and like spell crafting and stuff in this video. So if you want the action, either skip ahead if I make this into one long video, or just skip to the next video if this looks particularly short. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, so we're back. For some weird reason, oops, hello. The game updated, and after that, it magically restored my save to Steam Cloud. Like, I was unable to restore my save from the Steam Cloud earlier, back when I did my last video, my hiatus announcement. And then, like, after some recent patches and whatnot, they have, A, fixed a whole bunch of issues with the game, and B, I magically can restore my save. We can't go very far into Sodden Trod, and I don't know if that's just because we haven't beat Sodden Trod yet, but we're starting at the beginning, that's where we are. I played a tiny little bit just to, like, remember how to play the game. But we have all of our stuff still. The other, like, the really interesting thing to me is they've fixed two of the biggest complaints I had with the game. Excuse me. So, the first issue that I've had with the game was you level up your sigils here by using them, but you lose that level if you swap the sigils out. So, you know, if we set Kinesis out over here and we keep the level on it, then whatever we're replacing it with either is not going to level up, or we're resetting, you know, whatever we swap out back down to 1, so that we could level up the 3 sigils that we have. You can only level up 3 sigils at a time, and so if you pause one of those, then you can't level up anything else. You remember that whole mechanic. It was frustrating a long time ago, and it really discouraged kind of experimentation and trying out new stuff. They have totally changed that. So that doesn't exist anymore. You can have as many sigils in as many different states of being leveled up as you could ever want, which is awesome. And about time. That was a kind of a big... That was a really big issue for me, because it really discouraged, like, experimenting with new sigils. Like, oh, hooray, we just got necromancy. I would love to try using that. But I got 3 level 6 and 7 sigils here, and I don't want to lose all my progress with fire, or, you know, whatever. Whatever, that whole thing that was going on. So, that is fantastic. I'm actually really stoked for that. Gosh darn it. I'm going to fire every time I come out of that. The other thing that they've changed real quick was addressing the difficulty issue, because I've had a lot of issues with, like, the sudden spikes in difficulty where we would go through, you know, spend a whole bunch of time crafting our spells, and they'd be really awesome spells, and we could use them for like 2 or 3 encounters, and then they just immediately felt obsolete because I was just getting one-shotted by enemies. There's now a difficulty option here, so you can swap. Battlemage is the standard. I haven't actually changed it. If we hit some really tough roadblocks and I find myself doing the same fight over and over again, I will probably drop down to Explorer. Maybe Casual if I have to, but come on, I play Dark Souls. I'm not a filthy freaking casual. So we're gonna try to avoid Casual if we possibly can. Yeah, so that's actually, like, really, really exciting. I'm really, really glad that they added that, because the difficulty spikes in this game have been really, really obnoxious. So, spells. Old school familiar crafting interface, the new school smart upgrade interface thing. I mean, we've known about this. This is still here. It's still a thing. We still have it. So, not anything amazing here. I've decided I want to go with Fire for damage, Kinesis for a bit of mastery and a bit of control, and then Corruption also for a bit of mastery and a bit of control, just kind of mix and match the two. Corruption, because I love getting the bugs that automatically attack stuff for me. You would know that if you've watched any of these other videos on this series, because, let's face it, Corruption is by far my favorite spell set. It's amazing. And then Fire is just... It's damage. Damage is damage. You know, whatever. And then Kinesis, because Mastery will anchor an enemy in place, lock him down, and then Control will cause him to hover in the air. So both types are locking an enemy down, which is good because Control and Mastery don't do any such thing here. Like, Control for Corruption doesn't actually control the enemies at all. it just causes little bugs to spawn that will apply either kinesis or fire control effects, or like the auto spawning mastery bug launcher thing. So yeah, that's what this is when I'm up in the corner and I'm shooting little bugs. Pew pew. Anyway, so that's kind of my thought process here. The phasing stuff was fun to play with. I do kind of vaguely remember that, but it's been a long time, and honestly, like the less complicated my combos are, the better for me right now. Just because you had to stun him with the phasing thing, and then you have to hit him with a whole bunch of other spells, but then before phasing runs out, you have to swap back to phasing, and then use phasing to detonate. And if it did enough damage to kill it, it would kill it. If you didn't do enough damage to kill it, it would not do any damage at all, I think was how it worked. Like, there were some weird things going there with the synergy and whatnot, so... Anyway, actually, let's go back to our spells real quick. So we're on 5s and 6s. I think our fire spells are all pretty good. I mean, if we look at the smart inventory real good, and it'll let us know kind of what we're sitting at here. So 5s and 6s are good. Kinesis is crap. We basically need to upgrade these. I made a very quick Kinesis damage dealing missile just so I could level it up a couple times real quick. I probably don't want damage on my Kinesis at all. I think I want fire to be like my only actual damage dealing spell. That's just a lot easier for my brain to handle. Actually, I take that back. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking thoughts. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a Nova for Kinesis first. And I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Do I? No. Wait, Nova. I don't. Okay. So we're going to craft a Nova real quick. I do want a damage dealing Nova because Kinesis damage, the destruction one pushes enemies away. So I think being able to teleport into a group of enemies, do a little bit of damage to them, but more importantly, knock them all away from me, that seems really important. So, let's do a Nova. What do we have? More damage, more control. Just go for raw damage, I think. Apocalyptical effect multiplier, I don't think we really care about that because the Kinesis one is a wall that blocks incoming shots, so we'll go with this. I do want destruction. So what do we got? Status effect duration, I don't think that matters. Quicker charging might be a really good idea. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, we actually get two. Let's try both of these? Probably? Yeah, why not? I ran through like Shax's Lodge, like that area, to kind of refamiliarize myself with the game. So that's why I have all these level 2 things floating around in my inventory, which is kind of weird. Yeah, and that's the last of our destruction stuff that is really useful for us, so that's fine. So what do we got? 224.5 damage. I don't know if that's good or not. 1.5 meter knockback distance. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yep, that's good. Good enough. So we will equip that. What else do we need? Let's go take a look. So we have mastery for our main attack on corruption here. Mastery, let's go probably the same thing, actually. Mastery main attack here for Kinesis. See how this goes. So we want targeted spells only. I probably don't want a lob, because those are kind of annoying to deal with. I could maybe do another ray. I did really enjoy the Mastery Ray a long time ago. And then let's do Mastery. So we'll just have like a Super Mastery Ray. This is really good Mastery here, so I'm a huge fan of that. And we only get one, so what do we do? Anchors the target for 16 seconds. After 261 damage has been dealt to the anchored target, then more attacks will have a 100% chance to break the anchor. Adds a 95% mastery debuff chance. What does this... This will anchor it for longer, but it adds less mastery. 16 seconds should be enough, I think. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. We'll clip you. And then what did I want? We need a control something AoE. Whoops. Crafting. Kinesis. Out of curiosity. Hang on. Sorry. There's other things. So these are the two we just made. I'm wondering if maybe we wanted to upgrade our sigils first before crafting these spells. Sorry, things. We'll take a look. We'll do this though. So fire, critical effect multiplier. Ice. Yeah, I was testing ice. We leveled that up once. Whatever. Cast quicker, sure. Kinesis, critical chance, critical effect, or straight damage dealt. Probably critical effect. Yeah, we'll crank that up a couple times. And then corruption. Corruption, I just like getting out quicker. So the question now is, did this... I don't think it retroactively upgraded our spells. I think you want to upgrade your sigils and then craft spells. I don't know. It's been forever since I played this, and I keep getting hung up on, like, min-maxing, even though I know I shouldn't. Alright, so do we want a pool? Or do we want a trap? I kind of like the traps. Kind of like the pools, too, though. So this is going to be a control pool. Sure, we'll do that. We want control. This one's pretty good. Much quicker charging and casting. But these top two have really good stats, so we'll go with this. We'll go swift here, because just getting it out quicker would be a really good idea. How about you? What do you do? Versus this. So that's a just under 9 seconds lift. This is just over 9 seconds. Do we have... This one will consume extra mastery. Nope, I think that's fine. I like that. Cool, so we got some new spells. Do we want to bother upgrading any of these other ones? Oh, you can preview these. Is that new? That might be new. Oh no, this just shows what the spell does. Yeah, look at all those bugs. I like those bugs. Okay, and there's already an improvement for the Kinesis Ray. And I don't think we have any better shield parts. Agile Shield 6. Let's see, we'll check shield real quick. Otherwise, I'm pretty darn happy with what we have here. I feel like we put a lot of effort into crafting like a really good shield before. Control, there we go. So our current shield here, 1500 health per pip, this one only has 1300. More regen speed, regen delay is the same, reduces additional damage when blocking. Yeah, so our shield is better than anything we can craft right now. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. So... Oh, and there's a thing over on the right telling me that of the spells that we have equipped right now, there are more pieces that we can... Like, we can craft better things. We can improve what we have equipped. I don't know, I'm happy with this. So we have a ray. Really awesome base when that thing drops. So we'll check out our kinesis pool. Oh right, we have the, what was it, fire and corruption synergy going on here. And if I'm not mistaken, our corruption spell is a lob. Yeah. And then fire is just everything. So blink in and do damage. We can drop a massive fire AoE. We shoot fireballs. So good. Okay. Yeah, let's just go kill something and get to the next checkpoint. Just to see how our new spells perform. Yeah. Is there anything over here? Can we get up there? No. Of course not. Ooh. I always love finding hidden loot in this game. Oh, if I recall correctly, these things are really bad. Didn't they, like, explode or something? Yeah, okay. I'm remembering. I remember we had some really tough times in this, whoops, in this particular area, like in the swamp. I'm all hung up on exploring now. I just want to kill something. Or eat people's souls. I want to do that too. That's also good. I have a new mouse. My old gaming mouse died. Oh, there we go. And the right click button on this thing is like super sensitive. I usually accidentally set it off just by like putting my finger back down on the mouse. So that's why that's going to be happening a whole lot. Alright. Can we anchor you in place? Here, have some mastery. Let's try our blink thing. Boop. Yeah. Knocks him back a little bit. Does a little bit of damage. That's okay. If I recall correctly... Here. Yeah, have some mastery. Do we need to do one of these, maybe? Will this hit all of them? Yes, it will. Oh, I forgot how satisfying some of these things were in this game. This game has some, like, it's really good at pulling off some amazingly satisfying, like, super powerful mage combos. And the sound effects are fantastic. I love the audio design in this game. There's another thing out there on the boat. One of those detonatey... I don't know what they are. Piles of poison? Something? I forgot. It's been a long time.
Let's dance, fucker.
Alright.
I'll get you.
Alright, got you. There was another one over here. Yeah, you.
You ain't magic.
I think our bug is probably ready to hatch. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, so strong.
I got something. Who do you think you're killing? I'll take you down. Ah!
Okay, didn't let me teleport for some reason. Game still has its weird quirks with movement and what it lets you do and stuff like that, but it's really, really good at making you feel like a badass. That is for sure. Alright, are we at a save spot yet? There's one. Okay. So before we end this video, real quick, I want to go through Sod and Trod and just remember what we were doing. So, we were chasing down Shax, we killed Shax. There was the creepy, like, the bishop guy, and our archmage friend, like, took over the dead bishop guy's body, or pope, something. King, emperor, whatever he was. We found out that the king or emperor or whoever is calling the shots and is like bossing Shax around even. I remember that much. Anyway, there were Shax's twins, and we killed one of them. We killed Hidero, and I forget what his name was. Anyway, we killed him. Hidera, the other one, she's still alive, and they captured us, like they jumped us, they locked us up, they took our bracers off so that we can't like respawn or use our magic or anything. And we ended up getting the Griffin's ring. So we took the Griffin's ring so we can respawn in his place. So we died. That's how we got out of those chains that we were locked up in. But while we were doing that, the Griffin has been kidnapped. And he can't just like, you know, die and respawn now. If he dies, it's for realsies. So we're now on our mission to go save the Griffin. So that's what's going on here. He hasn't surrendered. He may be our captain, but he's not afraid to taunt her. Griffin, you are one tough bastard. Keep it up. And then we're still finding like little journals and not journals, journals too. The weird little like echoey, shadowy things from something from the previous dragon. There we go. Previous dragon and the previous Griffin. All right, and you know what? Let's make this just like a super duper long video. We'll just keep going with this. We will keep going. Oh, I love that sound effect that makes when you switch to your full synergy spell. Listen to that. Ah, so good. Okay. $7,000 damage, not bad. As much as I would love to get some more higher level spell parts, I like the boats. This game had some really pretty environments too. I am just remembering that. It's all coming back to me. It's been a while. I'm not going to go out of my way to hunt for a lot of spell parts and things. As much as I want them, I'm kind of more interested in just like getting through the game at this point. Or at least getting through the swamp and kind of getting caught up back to where we were for my unfortunate accident when I upgraded my computer. Boy, when this game clicks, like when you have your combos set up correctly and you can pull them off, you feel super duper powerful. This game is really, really good at that. Here, you stay there. I don't want anything to do with you. Now, if I recall correctly, using the ray like this, we could also use it to like block incoming projectiles. Like that. There, I think we just blocked the whip. I saw something. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, a bunch of these journals and things we're going to have already found. And probably already read. Oh, I should point out, with the addition of the different difficulty levels and whatnot, they've also added a whole bunch of extra achievements to the game. Things like beating the bosses on the higher of the 2 difficulties. Or the 2 higher of the 4 new difficulties. Things like that. You. Oh yeah, the swamp pods. Okay. Alright. You know what? Our synergy's just kind of sitting here, so let's drop our giant fire demon. We pin the Banshee down. And our synergy bar is already almost full again. We'll get some control bugs ready. Prep for that. Or get whipped. One of those 2 things. Yeah, let's just... Speaking of control, here. You just kind of relax. All right. That went okay. There was a point around here where things really stepped up and got a lot tougher. I do kind of recall that. Oh, these demon guys again. That might be what it was. Those guys that shoot lightning. I recall really hating them. Just kind of stay there for a bit. Yeah, look at that. See? Don't even have to deal with your stupid projectile nonsense. Where? Is this a save point? Yeah, okay. Alright, checkpoint. Good. What do you got for us, game? Oh, don't want to be slowed here. This is bad. This is really bad. I wonder if this can block like his lightning bolt shots. No. No, it cannot.
Think you're dealing.
Oh, okay. I think our lightning demon, or our fire demon guy saved us there. Lightning demon. Fire golem, whatever that thing is. Here, let's do that. Get a little bit of fire up. Oh, okay. Lost one of our bars. That's really unfortunate. Got our control bugs, though. Those are really, really strong. Corruption really is just the best sigil. Can't even argue that. It is the best. It is the best, and by such a wide margin, too. Alright, we've already found that book, unsurprisingly. I was hoping there'd be a shield restoration orb up there. You stay there. Nope. You stay right there for a minute. There's not a lot of room to maneuver up here. We need to get down real quick. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we got slowed. We made it through that fight. That's fine. There's our shield recharged. So what else we got? What else you got for us, game? I'm super powerful. I am not scared of you. I forgot about that. Lighting the bushes and things on fire. Alright, there's another shield orb there. We apparently just passed a checkpoint somewhere. That's what I was afraid of. Boy, we're charging this thing up super quick.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, synergy, motherfucker.
Who do you think you're dealing with?
Who do you think you're dealing with?
Well,
You don't see my giant, like, fire demon right behind you? Oh, we got a godlike something or other back there.
not too smart.
All right. Burst a bunch of those things, because why not? All right, we got to fill the synergy bar again. Shouldn't be too tough.
So this is the mighty dragon. Yeah, you ain't going.
There we go. Look at that. Blocking those shots. Wait for our bugs to hatch. Just gonna stand here like this for a minute. Also loading you up with all the mastery in the world. Okay, well, we're doing it this way then. There we go. 10,000 damage. Not bad. We have a... Yeah, okay, we do have a hive. it's so good. Don't want to be caught in that. What am I caught on? Here, let's pop those. Nope, you just kind of hang out back over there. Yeah, can't even reach me. What are you gonna do now, huh? No, you know what? You get the big one. Nope, you get that one. We'll hit you with the big one. Yeah, overkill. All right, what do we got over here? You're all glowy. Just more of their magic drugs that they're making. Get a drink real quick. Ah, okay, better. Do we... I guess we go up and over the one-way drop? Sure, why not? We're gonna have like a boss fight. I mean, they have a boss fight. They have to deal with my giant fire golem. Look at that. The giant spinning ring that he's got on his butt. And look at his whopping 700 damage that he dishes out. A little bit of control going on there. Actually, you know what? That might be good just to disable that guy for a minute. Alright, let's drop him. Let's drop him. Yeah, alright, I think he's dead. Oh, I love the control spells. Just being able to manipulate the battlefield like that. Every mage in every game should have all of these sorts of abilities. Oh, don't like you. There we go. We have a little bug swarm. And you know what? Why don't you just kind of hang out in that for a minute, too? You? Don't want you interrupting my little party here. Creepy lizard dragon thing. Alright. Just a swamp lizard, no big deal. We got this. Here, just leave me alone. You stay there. There we go. Here, we'll deal with you now. I think he was like spitting something at me? I'm not entirely sure. Deal with you. Here, you know what? You're still alive there. Not for long. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I don't really like what's going on here. Is that? Yeah, that's, of course that's where we need to go. Okay, alright. Nope. Boy, those ones... There's some really obnoxious enemies here. I was gonna say the ones shooting the, like... Herb in the back there, shooting those toxic puddles that slow me down. I was about to say she's the most annoying enemy that we're facing right now. But, here, you just chill. You... Oh my gosh. The one that's putting shields on everybody else is also annoying. And those sword guys apparently just hit like... Oh, that's probably what hit me. Not you. That. Ah, I forgot about the swamp worm enemy things. Okay, alright. Whew. Deep breath. Doing alright. Doing alright for ourselves. And this is just like mysteriously boiling. I think I die if I go into it. Just like random chunks of the swamp that are boiling, because why not? Oh, hello, another swamp worm. Nope, don't kill me, please. Are you like spitting at me, or like what's your deal? What are we doing here? Okay, let's load you up on mastery for a little bit. Yeah, you're doing something. Somebody's hitting me. I don't know.
You ain't good.
Either way, we got our mastery bugs out again. They are my best friends.
I got some.
Shield, yes please. Alright, what else you got, game? Like purple plants. Whoa. You. I mean, I guess they don't do that much damage, and it's good that they're kind of alerting me, hey, you just ran past a free item, you moron. Go back and get it. But still, kind of startling. Okay. More free stuff. Disintegrating Missile of the Ruiner. Oh, I love the sound of that. Sure we're going the right way. Please? Maybe? Alright, a lieutenant, you can face off against my fire friend.
You could dance with me.
What do we got going on here? Just kind of get as much of that going on as we can here. Let's set up a wall here. Make us safe from projectiles. That will be good. That'll buy me a little bit of time. Make sure all my crap hatches. My bugs. No, you stay there. I want nothing to do with you. And we'll start killing you. Nope. Oh, yes, projectile wall. Oh, it's so good. It saved me from the worm. You can't see the worm, but there was a worm right there. I think it's... Is it dead, or is it still alive? We're still shooting at it. Oh, there's a demon, too. One of those stupid lightning demons. Alright. That actually was awesome. I don't have any more apocalypticals sitting around, though. That might be a bit of an issue.
Down. Show. Let's dance.
You just kind of hang out there for a minute.
This is the lighting track.
You want to come down? No? Alright. I think they're all dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Want nothing to do with you two. Alright, we got a fire apocalyptical. That's actually really good. And we have our fire demon friend charged up again. Here, back off. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Did I kill you? Yes. corpse is all purple and glowy. Okay. Alright, that was a little freaky. There we go. Apocalyptical, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we have... Oh, I forgot we can only have one apocalyptical at a time, I believe. That's fine. We'll hold on to the force one. That seems really, really good when we're in danger of getting overwhelmed by some of these enemies. Oh. Great. Boss demon. Lieutenant demon. Something. Block some of those at least. There, we'll do that. Find me a little bit of breathing room here. Probably should have done that closer to where all the action is here. It's okay. It's alright. Still have a little safe haven here. We can still retreat.
You ain't getting out of here alive.
Alright, saw a bunch of bugs spawn from that. That's great news. This guy needs to die. Growing strength. I don't like that one bit. Oh, and he's done. Never mind. Growing strength didn't seem to matter, did it? Oh, hello. Oh, dang it. I ran right into that. You stay there. If I can't move, neither can you. Oh my gosh. Here, you know what? You're done. I'm done with you. Go away. Oh, that slow is obnoxious. Yeah, that is one thing that I really don't like about the game that's kind of fundamental to it, is the really nasty like crowd control abilities that the enemies have. So like the banshees and stuff that can freeze you really early on in the game. The slow, the knockback is one of the most obnoxious. But the fact that all of them interrupt your spell charges, and that there's not really anything you can do about them, like you can't block them or anything. What is down here? Purple thing. Thing spawn? Or was that just my bugs dying? Things did spawn. Oh, a bunch of stuff spawned. Oh, I'm so slow. Nope, you just kind of hang out there. Not interested, whatever you are selling. Alright, alright. Oh, hello. Can I please get you to stay? Alright, control bugs. Yeah, that. That right there. Most obnoxious thing in the world. Alright, feeling pretty good about that fight, actually. And all of the other fights. So game wants us to go that way. Was this just an optional thing? Like, did I just completely miss that earlier? Can we get up there? I want to get up there. Where on earth are we? We come through here? Yes. Shield. So we fought a bunch of stuff here. So is this just like an optional area that I missed? Or a little roundabout thing through the cave? Apparently the answer is yes. It leads to the same place. Oh, bad. At least there's a shield recharge orb right there. Should this go sideways on us? Very, very slowly.
Ain't going nowhere. What do you do?
Nope. Here, just stop.
Where you going?
Stop. Oh, something behind me. Here, die. Give me a bug. Give me like a bunch of control bugs or something, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I hate these slowing pools. Alright, well, everything just kind of died. Some sort of little chain reaction thing there. Don't really know what. Doesn't really matter. Alright, killed you. Are we done? Can we open the gate now? Please, thank you. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is that another checkpoint just right there? You can actually see it from the other one. Where does this go? Is this a one-way drop? Do I want to go this way? Kind of do want to go this way. I'm super confused.
Broken necks. I know who does that. Griffin, you're free.
Okay, so it's a one-way drop to get over there, and then there's a thing here, and then a one-way drop back. So it's probably like one of those little loot arena things. We haven't seen one of those in forever. We'll see if I'm right. Am I right? There's a flag. No swamp pods. Big old scary tree, though. Yeah, there's one of those. There's another one over there. Do I activate you? I did just activate you. Alright, we're doing this. Nope, stay there. Just everybody back the hell off. Okay, alright. More crap, alright. Colossal health, that's exciting. Oh, something must be spawning them. Something with colossal health is probably like got necromancy abilities or something. That's what I think is happening here. Here. Yeah, it's gonna be that banshee over there, I bet. That should help tremendously. What on earth? Here, you just relax there. You need to die immediately because your anchoring touch is terrifying. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that hurt. Don't stand in those. And our corruption spell leveled up. What is spawning all these colossal health enemies? Also, how many things are we going to have to fight here? Also got our sigil charged up again already. Oh no. Move, 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 move! You. Oh, I don't like this at all. There we go. See if we can trick a bunch of you fools. Oh, dang it. Volatile, so something's going to explode. We need to get away from everything that's knocking us over here, because this is bad. Alright, we need more bugs. So... game? You want to do that, please? Here, you have knockdown. There we go. Okay, alright. Colossal health. So just colossal health skeletons. That's just a thing that keeps happening. Oh. Are we done with you yet? Look at all that stuff spinning around up there, and not just my bugs. Yeah! Look at all that stuff. It's all mine. But there are more. There's a bunch more. You can see there's another one of those loot arena things right over there. So... whew. Let's stay away from that enemy that's prowling over there. Also, creepy freaking trees. Look at that. We're going to retreat over here briefly. So, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Level you up. So, fire. Honestly, more crit. And corruption will charge you faster. So how are we doing here? Overkill enemies with kinesis, that's not very likely to ever happen. Ever. Because we only have one damaging spell. Fire, just kill 155 more enemies. No big deal. Corruption, also just kill 100 and whatever more enemies. Let's check our smart inventory. Yeah, let's upgrade a bunch of stuff. Sure. Yeah! 4 legendaries. Better Corruption Nova. Actually, hang on. Hang on, we're gonna do a bit more crafting here real quick, because it said we could upgrade some legendaries. So we could upgrade the shield to a legendary agile shield, which might not be a bad idea. We'd have to make sure we have some decent shield augments. And honestly, I don't think we have any good shield augments at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something found us. Well, we'll do more crafting later. Okay, I don't like any of this. Although, for having colossal health, those, like, skeleton grunts die really, really quick. You're godlike. I don't like that. Here, you know what? Let's just go over here. Slowly. We'll very slowly work our way over here. Because we just activate this. Is it active? I think it's already active. I think that might be what's going on here. Okay. Top priority, we need bugs, which means I need these jerkholes to leave me alone. Go away. Here. Can we knock your shields off? Maybe? Yes. Just stun you for a couple seconds. Not actually the spell what I meant to do. Here. We need... Oh, did I get that down? I did. We need bugs. That's priority number one. So, give me my bugs, please. Okay, whatever the godlike thing is in here needs to die immediately because it's giving these, like, super shields to everything else. Just you. Alright, shields dealt with. Would love to get some control bugs, like a lot of them. And I will never, ever say no to more of those mastery bugs either here. You just kind of hang out there for a second while I charge this up. That is why I chose this combo for having Kinesis as my third ability. Oh man, look at all that. Look at all that. Oh, I don't like this at all. There we go. Get a little swarm action going on in there. Oh, there's one of you teleporter jerks. Can we pin you to the ground? Yeah, it doesn't stop your teleport, though. Luckily, that, like, weird seething aura kind of notifies me of his presence. Oh, and you're chaotic. Of course you are. Okay, alright. We'll just be slow, that's fine. Volatile, you need to die. Oh, anchoring touch. That's the thing that needs to die. There we go. Alright. Everything just needs to die. We need to kill all of it real quick. Here. There's a knockdown enemy somewhere in there. There it is. Let's prioritize you. We need to deal with this Banshee here. Here, you all just kind of F off for a minute. Banshee needs to die. Banshee needs to die. There we go. See? Skeletons, not an issue if you deal with the Banshee that's summoning them. I do like that pretty much everything that we're fighting here has some sort of, like, bonus status effect thing. I think that's really cool in this area. Also, I love that because we're using the bugs to get mastery and control of the battlefield arena, the fight zone. Oh, that's bad. Something just hit us real damn hard. And then we're using fire to kill everything. That's a combo, and so that's getting us our our synergy to charge real quick. Is there something shooting us? Oh, yeah, you. There we go. Game spazzing out a little bit on me there. It's okay. Alright, we got a whole bunch of new stuff. That is great. We'll go back and we'll upgrade all that stuff again. I'm not going to make the mistake that I was starting to make last time. Get skulls, that's lovely. Ooh! Ooh, was that all of them? Did we actually... words. Did we activate all of those at the same time? I think we did. I think that's what just happened there. Which is pretty awesome. Doesn't look like we can interact with this house in any way. We got a book, though. What else you got for us, game? I think we're done with all of those now. Yeah, and they're all, like, entombed, and we can't even get to them. That's fine. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to reach that last save point. The one that we could see from the first save point. We'll get a shield. Oh, go inside the giant, creepy skull face. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then this will just take us right back over, and you can see there's our other save point. You can just see it right there. Right there. Okay, we're going to upgrade spells one last time, and then I'm going to end the video. So if you don't care about seeing all the crafting stuff, you can just log off now and join me in the next one. In the meantime, smart inventory first. So we'll just auto-upgrade all this crap. It doesn't automatically upgrade legendaries for you, which is fine. Oh, look at that. We got some better destruction stuff for our fire spells. That's pretty cool, too. Okay, synthesis, upgrade. Alright, so these ones can all be upgraded into legendaries if I wanted to. Is it using our low-level pieces? No, I don't think it is. So we have a couple of level 2 legendaries that can be upgraded, so that's a waste. That's a huge waste of everybody's time. Interesting. So, can we upgrade you with like some really low-level crap? Yeah, here, have a level 4 thing. We got a bunch of legendaries. So these are fully upgraded. I kind of like these shields, except that they only have 2 augment slots, so I don't. Then also I remembered that, oh yeah, no, they're super low level. They're level 2 and level 3. That's what was going on there. Okay, so I guess we don't really have that much low-level stuff to upgrade. That's fine. I don't think we have anything that's really worth upgrading at all right now. Yeah, I'm happy with what we've got. So let's just take a look at crafting. And we'll just do smart crafting, because I'm lazy. So yeah, if we take a look at this... So it'll anchor them for 2 extra seconds. Same amount of thing. Same amount of thing. We'll add more mastery. So anchor them for longer and do more mastery. Critical hits will boost it by a significant chunk. Most of that doesn't matter. Critical effect. This one had damage dealt while stationary. I am never stationary in this game. Yeah, no, I actually like this one a lot more. significant improvement to our corruption spell here. So we got like some really good Nova piece or something, because they're all ready to be upgraded. So we'll do you, because you could be a 3-star. Or it's a 3-star upgrade. It's a bigger upgrade for you, according to the game. So it'll deal way less damage when the pustule bursts. That doesn't matter, because we don't use this for dishing out damage for the most part. Spawn after 10 seconds, we'll spawn 10 bugs. Bugs will do less damage, but they will have a greater chance of carrying their elemental effects. Maybe not a fan of them doing less damage. But we can consume more mastery with these things, too. Yeah. 4.5% extra chance of carrying along the elemental effects. That might be worth it. Lighting enemies on fire and whatnot. Sure. We'll go for it. Alright, we'll check out fire. What can we do here? Nova of 400 damage, Nova of 600 damage. Sold. Done. Probably should have upgraded our fire missile instead, but our fire missile's pretty good. 700 damage. Alright, and then we have an infestation lob here. So this one applies mastery. So again, we don't really care about it doing damage. We mostly care about how much mastery we can apply. And the answer is a lot more. Look at that. Does it change the... So we will have the spawn for... Or the spawn, the hive. Hive will be around for 13 seconds instead of 16 seconds. Oh, and the bugs will apply less mastery as well. Let's go see if we can tweak that at all. Just real quick. We're just going to take a look. I kind of do like the lob for this because I don't know. I'm not super accurate with this, and I like being able to hit like an AoE of enemies with this thing. So yeah, we'll stick with the lob spell. And we only care about mastery. So what do we got here? I think, do we want control to boost? I think control influences how long the bugs, or the hive thing up in the corner, how long that sticks around. So I would like to have a lot of mastery. I also really want a lot of control, if that's a thing that we can swing. So if we just go with that, let's just compare and see what we got here. 400% mastery, 480. Critical hits increase it by about the same amount. This is the one that we have equipped right now. So this one lasts for 16 seconds, this one lasts for 17. So an extra second of having our auto mastery hive hanging out. Apocalyptical chance is the same. Critical chance is about the same. This one's 1% higher. So this one is just slightly better. So the question is... I don't really have that many mastery pieces, so I think this is as good as it gets. Or we don't have any good mastery pieces. We don't have very many mastery pieces, and we don't have really anything that increases the control significantly. What were you? Did we take you out? So you're just straight up 6. So what if we do 5 and 3? I will last for 20 seconds. Wha? More mastery, so 400 to 460. Critical hits are about the same. 16 seconds to 20 seconds, and the bugs will apply more mastery. I think we found our winner, everybody. Balanced mastery. Real quick, I'm going to look and see if we can upgrade that piece. Augments. We can upgrade you as well. Balanced mastery. So we'll upgrade you once. Yeah. It's this, and we'll use this. I like that. And then what was the other one up here? Impacting mastery of balance. Is that one of the, I think that's one of the ones we were using. Let's go for it. Let's use some shapes to upgrade this, because I always forgot that. Here, yeah, you know what? Here, have a couple of these. These are really easy to get, and they're real useless to me right now. I like that. I like that a lot. Penetrating mastery? Sure. And let's use some low-level crap for this. Here, have a couple of pool abilities. And I think that's pretty good for the mastery stuff. So now let's go back and try recrafting that. Corruption. We want a lob. We want mastery. I think we want mastery, and then we want mastery. That. So that's only 17 seconds. That's 20 seconds. So each of these applies a bunch of control on top of everything else. So, one last time through it all. More damage, 400 to 460 mastery, 67, 68. So it cranked up the apocalyptical chance, and by cranked up I mean increased it by 0.5%. But it also casts a lot quicker. Takes longer, takes almost twice as long to charge. Ooh. I think we're losing that charge time no matter what. Yeah, I like having it around for 20 seconds. Okay, alright. That was fairly painful, but you know what? We got another new spell, so we're sitting pretty with our spells here, I think. I'm really digging this. Yeah, get rid of those check marks. Haha. You got nothing better for me. Okay, well, we have spent a ridiculously long time. What spell improvements do you have? What? You have no spell improvements for me. Stop lying, game. Good. All right. We spent a ridiculously long time going through this, but you know what? This is just how it's got to be. Because I'm back. We're doing this. We're going to play this game. We're going to beat it. We're not going to have any more hard drive crashes. We're not going to lose progress. There might be more patches. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm enjoying this. I hope you're all enjoying it too, and I will see you next time.